this kid pitching was at EJ.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I've seen.
No, I mean, he never played there, but like 7th, 8th grade.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
He might have been Navy family. Oh, hey girls. Someone's skipping school.
Good, I would too, man. You know?
I know, it's a nice day.
Yeah. So this is, I wonder if I should set my little camera. Well, I wonder what dugout we're in.
Was that your camera behind the?
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, cool. Someone's filming.
Yeah.
Kind of watch.
We're gonna burn the tape after we're done.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Sometimes it's good. The kids like watching it in the season. You might get something funny.
But yeah, now that he's out of your shot, that kid killing it.
I know.
I mean, it would have been. I'm sure we would have still lost. We made it, but at least we could have with that clock ticking down. Instead of being down by 10, we might have been down by 3 or 4. We might have had a.
Would probably got some more innings in because it would have ended the innings.
Yeah. Well, that's it. We could have let Leo throw again. Yeah.
At least now you got him today.
Well, then we're thinking, or do we, or should we save it for when we play these kids on Saturday? So it's not a.
It might not matter. They hit our best like crazy. Go for Zama. Push MC Perry. MC Perry had 1 run walk-off win last night against Zama. All right, might as well get the starting lineups. Hey, welcome. Tuning in live to Yokota High School baseball. Nick Yingling leading off. And for Yokota. Yingling's catching today. Oh, swing and a miss. Followed by Luke Weedy in left field. Winkler's going to be pitching. Caffrey batting 4th at first base. Willingham, 3rd baseman in the 5 spot. Furch, DeMarco, Malarkey, and Barnes to round it out. In the dirt, but called a strike. So right now, Casey Walker is on the mound for Kinnck. Reaches low 90s. He's probably the fastest pitcher in the Kanto Plains. In the dirt for a ball. You got Peterson catching, Magley at 3rd, Castro at short, Smith at 2nd base, Berg at 1st. Outfield is going to be Kelly in left, Costa in center, Katabihan in right field. So right now we're at the top of the 1st inning, 2-2 count, and Casey sets up from the stretch. Delivers. Fouled to the backstop. Oh man, I like to welcome our viewers in for a treat. All right, 2-2 count now. Nick Yingling hanging tough. Daunting task going up against Casey Walker first. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a drive to right field. Katabihan is underneath it. Misplays it and it drops off his mitt, and that's going to put Yingling on. That's awesome. So Katabihan, he got underneath it there, and he kind of like moved around at the last minute. Maybe the wind moved it, but it just kind of hit his mitt and popped right on out. All right, that's going to bring up the left-hander Luke Weedy. Yingling gets his lead. Right down the middle, called strike, and that had some heat on it. So LaShawn's giving the signs right now. What I'm assuming is he's going to have Luke Weedy bunt. 3rd baseman catches on it, and now he is going to play super shallow. Yeah, Magley's not fooling anybody. He's getting up there. Oh, swing and a miss. It's a stolen base. Oh, Yingling is safe, stealing 2nd. The throw was way off. Oh. So, it was a hit and run there. Only he didn't. And that's strike 3 looking. So that's 1 out in the inning right now. I got Yingling at 2nd base, and that's going to bring up Jack Winkler. today's starting pitcher. Zero ball game. We're only 3 minutes into it. Top of the first inning. In the dirt. Ball one. Base hit here, more than likely will score Nick Yingling. Almost hits Winkler for ball two. Casey Walker held on to that ball for a long time. He's kind of maybe disrupting the timing here. Low and outside for strike one. Check swing, called him going around. Here's the thing, nobody asked for help on that. The umpire just asked the field ump for that. The catcher didn't ask for help. All right, 2-2 count. Nope, low for ball three. Barely misses, low. Good spot to miss. All right, so got full count, one out. Runner at second base. Runner in here too. So he's running, steals third, and Jack walks. Yingling running on the play. Meanwhile, there's a lot going on. That's going to bring up, hey Connie, thanks for tuning in. So you got your grandson here at third base. Sean Caffrey batting cleanup in the number 4 spot, which is what cleanup is. There's only one out. You got runners at first and third, so we'll see what Jack's going to do here first. Apologize for all the noise if you can hear it in the background. Super windy, nothing but construction going on. But it is a Friday. Kids are out of school. Everyone else still has to work. So Jack takes off. Oh, and it's a shot. Goes in the hole vacated by the shortstop. The left fielder falls down, gets it in. So the shortstop was covering second base, which is crazy because with a right-handed batter, it should have been the second baseman covering. And Caffrey gets an RBI single. Yokota leads 1-0. And that's a big confidence booster off their big pitcher. And that's going to bring Glenn Willingham. Called strike. All right, Yokota taking an early 1-0 lead right now. Nobody really holding on Jack. Swing and a miss, and Jack's going to get the third easily. But it's a foul ball. All right, so Glenn's going to be behind in the count 0-2. So the foul ball that it kind of tipped off the bat, hit the catcher in the hand, and now he's in pain. So they're going to call timeout and attend to him. Yeah, Peterson, he had a hard time even throwing it back to the pitcher there, and the coaches they want a timeout just to call him, give everyone some time here. Which kind of stinks because you only got 90-minute time limits with this bracket play going on. Well, while I'm here, just pan to the crowd. We've got one family. The fan actually brought a sign, go number 5. We'll figure who that out is later. All right, so Casey's just throwing some warm-up pitches and see if the catcher can play. Looks like he's good to go. All right, so right now we got 1 out, 0-2 count. Glenn Willingham coming up. Got Winkler on second base, Caffrey on first base. Logan Furch is on deck, followed by DeMarco, Malarkey, and Barnes. All All right, quick conference to the mound. Now I got a lawnmower behind me. This is awesome. High quality studio I got going on. Oh, called strike 3. Got the outside corner. That's 2 outs in inning. Logan Furch is coming up the bat. Runners at first and second. Gets it over for a strike 1. He's getting it right there at the knees. And if Casey keeps locating like that, it's going to be tough to get around on it. Swing and a miss. Logan's behind on that. Now 0-2 count. I'll say right now and just choke up. Protect. All right, Casey from the stretch. Here's the 0-2. Logan fouls it off, out of play. So they're really working Casey Walker right now. This is going to be his 25th pitch of the inning. And we do have pitch counts instituted. We have no plan on subbing out our pitchers. We're just going to go Winkler all game. Oh, that's going to be a swing and a miss. So for the inning, we've got Yokota got 1 run, 1 hit. There was 1 error, but the right fielder dropped it. 25 pitches there for Casey Walker. We'll go ahead and keep this going for the bottom of the first inning, but Yokota leads 1-0. And due up for Kinnck High School, the Red Devils will be the shortstop Castro, followed by first baseman Berg and the catcher Peterson. Well, first break in the action today is going to be brought to you by Biggs Taco Supreme Taco Bell sunflower seeds. Never leave home without them, especially if you've got a hankering and trying to quit nicotine. Jack Winkler on the mound for Yokota, modest fastball. He's got a curveball that really, oh man, it's got teeth on it. If he can get it over. It's like, fun fact, he's got an older brother that pitches for Northeastern. He's one of the relief pitchers. I'd have to Google him. What's up, Dave?
He's got some juice in his arm. He's just got to
get it over, yeah.
Got to get it over the plate. Of course, you know, this tournament is a delicate balancing act anyway.
With pitch counts?
Pitch counts and everything, which are the same as
and you throw in the time limits.
So
they're not wasting any time. They're going with Casey Walker, and we're doing the same. We're going to go with Jack, and we're just going to see who outlasts who. Well,
that's what happened last night with Perry's victory over Zama. Yeah, they got the victory, but
at what cost?
They gassed their one pitcher.
I know, that's tough. You know, but then you look at Zama, and they pulled their guy, you know, Bayardo, so they could pitch him Sunday.
Yeah, so they could
but,
have him.
You know, at what cost? You lost a chance to win.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Go for the win?
And it's a juggling act. And yeah, if they had gone for the win, we might still be playing that game right now.
Yeah, no kidding. It was back and forth. All right. Well, from the windup, Jack with the first pitch. It's going to be fouled out of play.
These two teams here, it's kind of like back where I am. you could substitute the blue and gold for the black and gold.
Oh,
Kadena,
yeah. They're built the same
red
way.
And white, and for the green and white Kubasaki, it's kind of the same way. These two teams, they have it out for each other.
I don't think they like us.
I think the feeling is mutual.
Hey, man, we win with class, we lose with class. We haven't beat them this year, you know. We've come close. We have. Just can't close it out. Ooh, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs.
Now, Kinnck this year has a belly full of motivation. They
really want it.
They probably have the best senior class of boys that they've ever had. And
Well, between Walker and Acosta? Oh, yeah, here we go. It's case in point. Drive to right field. Logan Furch underneath it. First out of the inning.
it's a good hit to the opposite side.
That just tells me Jack's getting it over quick if they're getting behind on it. But, you know, I don't think Berg here is a senior, but, you know, he's improved immensely over the last few years, man. They're lefty.
But Walker especially has a belly full of motivation. You go back to October 28th when they had that lead in that football game against Kadena. Kadena came back and won it. That was probably that could have been the best football season in Kinnck football history.
That's for sure.
They led in terms of scoring offense, scoring defense. They had mercied so many, you know, and they were on a roll. And they had beaten Kadena earlier that season. Casey told me at the start of the baseball season, he said, we've got to have this. We've got to win Division I. And I'll tell you, that's going to be a tough tournament next month in Korea.
Yeah, for the D1, I think they got a chance.
They've
The
got
D1 this year.
Kadena's solid. Kubasaki is back. You know, with Randy Tour back coaching them.
That was a tough game on us.
They've
for
got
us
a
this year.
solid group. They're going to be tough.
And these guys are motivated from Dodds last year. You know, Casey went a complete game, didn't give up a run, and we got a flare hit to win the game. Essentially won the tournament.
And then there's ASIJ. 5 straight.
I think they're undefeated this year. We've come close against them too.
With a new coach, a new old coach, Aaron Rodgers. But that's just that's a baseball fact.
It is. They got a kid right now playing University of Virginia, I just read.
Justin Novak.
Yeah, Novak. What a great player.
You know, and his older brother Sean used to pitch for Yokota years ago, 2004.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Up chopper to Jeff Malarkey at second. Gets it. Throws. Gets him. Man, bad throw, but he scooped it up.
Just in time. Good scoop at first base.
It really was. Man, and I'm telling you, he scoops a lot. He saves a lot of runs for us.
You mentioned Justin Novak. Sean Novak is one of my favorite Yokota baseball stories going back about 15 years ago on this field. If you can bear with me on this between plays.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you about the prom boys.
The prom boys?
The prom boys. And that was a lot
I'm
of
actually
fun.
really curious to the story.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm here. I can tell you.
Okay.
Zama, in 2003, won the Kanto Plane. They won the league, the regular season.
Okay.
They were the top seed in the old Kanto tournament. That was before they had a Dodea Japan tournament like this one.
Right.
And they had ASIJ. You had St. Mary's. So the way the seeding went, Yokota was the 4th seed playing against the number 1 in the semis.
Yeah.
Yokota won in the first round. They were the 4th seed playing in the semis against Zama, and ASIJ and St. Mary's were the 2 and 3. Well, prom, that's Saturday, the same day as the semifinals of the championship. So naturally, Yokota's thinking, okay, well, Zama's going to stomp our heads in. We'll run to the bus. We'll head back downtown to the Sano and get ready for the prom.
Because they used to do it down the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Downtown
It was
Tokyo.
back when the prom was held at the Sano. Well, what happens? Sean Novak pitches a 1-hitter. And Yokota wins the game.
Oh, no.
And they're all looking at each other going,
We just
oh
missed
my
prom."
gosh, we're not going to make it to prom.
They're probably happy. The dates probably were not.
Well, here's what happened. I called the principal, Gary Gerstner. I called him on his cell phone. And we got a fly ball to right field coming over. Furchie makes the catch.
Wow, Furch makes 2 catches this inning. Solid defense.
And a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, we didn't. And you know, the less times we had to face Casey Walker, the better. So what you said? You called it. You called the principal.
Okay, called the principal, told him that your team just won in the semifinals, so they're going to have to stay out here at Zama and play in the championship against the winner of the ASIJ St. Mary's game. It turned out to be St. Mary's. So your boys are going to be late for prom. And well, he said, well, one of their dates is right here. Let me hand you the enter the phone. He said, well, Sean just pitched a one-hitter. Yokota won, so they're going to have to play in the championship. And yeah, she sounded disappointed at first, but then she said, well, it's okay. If they're winning, that's fine. And so, come the championship, they beat St. Mary's. I forget what the final score was, but they beat St. Mary's. Did not wait for the championship trophy.
They just bailed.
They dashed for the bus. The bus probably broke about 15 traffic laws heading into town to the Sano. Get there, I think.
Very un-Japanese-like.
Yeah, they probably made it to prom by 8:30, 9ish, something like that. And well, I drove back and got the story on the tournament done, and headlined it the Prom Boys, naturally. And well, that elicited a front page photograph with them in their tuxes, arm in arm on the dance floor, dancing to "We Are the Champion." How did I get that photograph? Well,
That's before social media.
The story, and it's about 9:30. Drove to the Sano, dressed like I usually am in the photo vest and the shorts and the short sleeve shirts with a camera in hand. Marched up to the principal and said, "I am crashing the prom in the name of journalism." Gary Gertz
Freedom of the press.
Laughed out loud and said, "Go right in."
Well, you got to beat the prom kids to the bar, You got to beat the prom kids to the bar, in the bar crowd. I don't know how it works.
Okay.
All right, so what are we at?
That's the Prom Boys.
The Prom Boys story is a good one. Top of the second inning, Yokota leads 1-0. DeMarco swinging a miss.
And there's Walker on the mound again.
I have a feeling they're going to go with him the whole game.
And again, that's a roll of the dice. You're on the second day of the tournament, but you're going up against Yokota.
Ooh, foul ball.
Division II power.
Yeah.
And Dodiya Japan power, going for its third straight title in this tournament. So, what do? Yeah, and plus Kinnick's got several arms.
They do. They got 4 great pitchers.
Just so happens Casey's the ace.
Yeah, which we should be flattered. We've gotten everybody's ace.
You got what? Garrett.
Oh, we won't get him.
You won't get him this time, but
yeah, that's.
You have gotten him in the past.
Yeah, we did hit or miss last year. We were, good for Dodds, not for Far East. This year, we've been pretty decent against them. Would have liked to see them. All right, so let's strike out for DeMarco. That's going to bring up Jeff Malarkey. Watches the ball into dirt to the backstop. Well, Yokota with the 1-0 lead. You know what? Last year we beat these guys in the Dodds tournament with the 1-0 game. I'll take it. We just got to play solid defense. Their bats are good. Swing and a miss.
We are just under
68 minutes.
68
plenty of time left.
Lots of time.
We might get 5 innings the way these guys are pitching. Oh, misses low for a ball.
And when you get pitchers like that, the innings go a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And when you've got decent fielding, good, clean fielding. And I'm looking around this field, and I'm seeing guys who wrestle, I'm seeing guys who played football and played other sports, basketball.
All these kids know each other from all the sports.
Shortstop, Castro, is an excellent musician too.
Really?
I've seen him play sax in the Far East.
Like the Far East music
Jazz Festival in November on Okinawa.
No kidding.
And that was fun. That was fun to see some of these kids. They bring a garage band out to American Village in Chetan, near Camp Lester. And they play at the corner where the Ferris wheel is. They're doing a concert for about half hour, 45 minutes. By the time it's all over with, there's about 500 people gathered, and they're all...
And then there's a garage band.
And they're all grooving on the music. And these are kids who didn't know each other before the start of the week. They're having to play 5 or 6 established songs, cover versions of other people's songs, but they're having to write 2 songs original compositions.
Yokota people.
They've got to write themselves, compose themselves, and perform. And they were performing them, as we get the third out here, they're performing them as though they'd known each other all their lives. It's kind of cool.
It's nice with the music. So Casey just came in here 3 straight strikeouts. You know, we're going to start off the top of the inning for the next inning, but man, maybe that one run, that just makes me think, man, that was huge.
That could hold up
Yeah.
in a game like this.
Well, he's at almost 40 pitches right now, and, you know, Winkler only threw 12 pitches, so I didn't think we'd come close. The max that he can throw in a game is 125.
Yeah.
And I don't think their coach would ever let him throw that many, but
And then you're burned for the rest of the tournament. You can't pitch again.
that's true.
So
Yeah.
You
Well,
get
once
to
you
that
get
point.
over,
When
once
you
you get
get
over
over
100,
75.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're pretty much done. Once over your 75
that's
pitches.
it. You're done.
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm doing Game Changer. It's kind of weird. It's syncing up a little late, so you should be able to see Game Changer up there too. They ask me questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes in and out. I don't know. Right now it said it's working.
See what my boy Jack does here.
Man, it will. Hopefully more like the first inning. The thing he hasn't got, they haven't missed the pitch as much. They put it in play, just haven't got around on it and done much with it. I'd like to see more swings and misses. All right, so Yokota up 1-0 right now. Jack Winkler back on the mound, going to face Casey Walker, who's he's homered off Yokota 3 times this year. He's homered off Glenn once, and he's homered off Sean twice. It's not a bat to ignore. On deck is Acosta, who probably leads the Kanto League in home runs. Dave Allnauer is taking a break, walked off to do some work. So you guys think I talk a lot? Good luck. All right, so Casey Walker up. Winkler from the mound delivers. Watches will called strike 1. Outfield set up really, really deep against him. Curveball, called strike. Turned his elbow, so he and Jack Winkler right now, he's ahead of Casey Walker 0-2. I remember LaShawn asking him before the game if he wanted to go after him. He goes, depends on the situation. Nobody on? Yeah, let me go after him. And this is one of those situations, nobody on, we're not going to walk him. Oh, Casey Walker pops it up the right-hand side. Caffrey's running. He's just going to let it go foul. He stopped. And there's no fence out there, so he probably could have kept on running after it. All right, Winkler again from the windup. Here's the 0-2. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Walker was way out ahead of it. Oh man, that's a good confidence booster right now. And Yokota's, man, they're pumped. They're pumped. So it's going to bring up Acosta. And everyone's just going to play pretty deep on him as well. Ooh, hot shot to Troy at short. He gets it on 2 hops, throws it over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Oh man, I'm getting tingles now watching this defense play. All right, that's 2 outs in the inning. I'm gonna go ahead and after this inning, go ahead and upload it and stop this game. And meet you guys at the top of the 3rd. Right now, Smith, the second baseman's up. Called strike. And this may be the best I've ever seen Jack pitch. I mean, he's only thrown 6 pitches this inning, and majority of them are strikes. He's not missing the zone at all. Low and outside for a ball. All right, from the windup, here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. He's behind on that. No idea, I'm sorry. Listen, I won't jinx anything. But it is nice to see the Stars and Stripes reporter really talk our kids up. I do enjoy that. All right, here's the 1-2. Misses high. Just didn't break. All right, so we got 2-2 count, 2 outs. Yokota leads 1-0, bottom of the second inning. Yokota is the visiting team in 3 of the 4 games set up in this tournament, so not a great schedule maker here, whoever's in charge of this fiasco. In the dirt for ball 3.
And, other tournaments going on in the other sports. Boys soccer going on at Yokosuka.
Oh yeah?
Perry won its pool. They beat Zama 6-0 in a crossover match. Kai Lang, leading goal scorer in the Pacific. He entered today with 56 goals, scored 5. 61. He is 3 goals away from the Pacific record set in 2012.
Oh, no
by
kidding.
Tyler Apple, also of MC Perry.
So why do they, so they got a second baseman here. They do courtesy runners for any position?
Any position. Doesn't have to be pitcher, doesn't have to be catcher.
As long as it's the same courtesy runner?
As long as it's the same courtesy runner, and I believe it's 1 per inning.
Okay, so here I'm thinking we're moving right along, smoking. Jack gets ahead of the count, 1-2. 3 straight balls, all miss. Well, 2 of them miss pretty low. Now get this.
That's called gamesmanship.
No, yeah, I know.
Make that change. So sort of like how if a manager knows that an opposing player's bat has too much pine tar on it, they'll hold that in reserve until a key moment.
And then they'll talk about it.
Kind of like George Brett in '83 against the Yankees. Billy Martin came out as soon as Brett hit that home run.
I want to take a look at that bat. And he knew the whole game.
Yes, he did, and he waited until that moment.
Oh, runner takes off. Nick comes up throwing. Play it second. Oh, he dropped the ball.
Hangs onto that ball. He's got a chance to get him out.
Well, I've talked to Malarkey about that. He reaches out and stops the ball. You got to let the ball come to you.
And of course, if you look at the glass as half full, at least he kept the ball in front of him.
That's true.
Did not roll into the outfield. Still, you got to run in scoring position. 2 outs.
Yep, it hurts.
2 outs. The guy's going to be going on contact.
1-1 count. Swing and a miss. And 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning, leaving that runner stranded at second.
Yes, sir. That's always a big thing, especially a 1-run game. Under 60.
And here's the thing,
left.
number seven batter for Kinnck, and he's great. See, I'm a traditionalist baseball. I don't like to look at the armband for a number. I don't know. And especially, I don't know what play they would have on. I wouldn't want to send a runner from second to third. 2 outs. Oops, we miss. Strikes him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 12 pitches for Jack that inning. He's got 26 pitches total. 2 innings solid. Yokota leads 1-0. I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and I'll see you guys at the top of the 3rd inning. We've got about an hour left in this game. All right, last time Nick Yingling was up top of the 1st, he had a long fly ball right field and cut it behind, just dropped it, and he ended up scoring, so that error hurt him. Casey misses way high. Real high for ball 1 there. Yokota leading 1-0 now, top of the 3rd. I heard Kinnck running out, saying they don't have time to be angry. They need to get this game going. Called strike. So pretty much right there at the knees all day is going to be a strike. And Casey Walker's only given up 1 hit to Sean Caffrey. Unearned run based on Nick Yingling scoring. Ooh, Oh my God! It hit a girl right in the dugout. Oh my God! I think it hit her. Hey, where'd that ball go? Oh, she caught it. Good job, Sarah. Oh my gosh, we don't need her getting hurt. All right, so 1-2 count. Misses way high. So Nick England got a good eye out there. And the fact that he fouled that ball into the dugout, he was not behind on that pitch at all. And Casey's throwing fast. Here's the 2-2. Hey, it's a shot to right field. Caught it behind again. He catches it that time. He kind of stopped and then ran at the last second and ended up making a sliding catch. Probably made it harder than it needed to be. All right, 1 out in the inning. It's going to bring Luke Weedy, who struck out his first time at bat, looking. And he fouls it off. All right, Yokota leading 1-0, top of the 3rd inning. Luke Weedy up the bat. 0-1 count in the dirt. Casey Walker's up to 44 pitches right now, so he's really having to work out there. Oh, Luke Weedy puts a drive out to center field. Oh, it hits the guy right in the stomach. Luke Weedy's going to be safe. I mean, it literally hit him in the stomach. I'm probably gonna lose. I'll probably rule that one a hit since the guy he basically had to dive for it. Most outfielders probably would have got it too, but Kelly hit him right in the stomach, and now Luke Weedy's on first base. So Yokota looking to do some damage. Jack Winkler, who got on his last time up. Jack walked his last time up, but we straightened him on second base to end the inning. Oh, swing and a miss. And he swung for the fences on that one. So Winkler's down 0-2 in the count. Luke's on first. Only 1 out. Casey looks him back. From the stretch, Casey delivers. Misses outside for a ball. All right, so Luke gets his lead from first. Casey from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Oh, it hits Jack right in the back. Hit by pitch. All right, that's going to put Weedy on second. Jack's on first. Caffrey, who's got the game's lone hit between both teams in the first inning, the RBI single, he comes up to bat. So it looks like Jack's okay. Man, Jack's a strong kid. He hustled down there real fast. So runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Yeah, right down the middle. Sean knows it. Which is crazy because last time Sean was swinging the first pitch. He didn't swing. He didn't swing this time. Oh, Sean puts a drive down to center field. Luke's going to go tag up. Acosta catches center, and here he throws it to third base. Luke wisely goes back. So Sean puts it pretty deep, but it's 400 feet to the fence, and he probably hit it about 300 feet. All right, so that's going to put Glenn Willingham a chance to really do some damage here if he can get one down. Luke Weedy at second, Jack Winkler at first, Glenn Willingham at bat. We got 2 outs, 1-0 lead, swing and a miss. Casey Walker up to 52 pitches now. Curious how much they'll let him go today. Oh, Glenn fouls one out of play. So there's 2 outs now, 0-2 count. Glenn's real trouble here, especially with this pitcher. Yokota still leads 1-0, top of 3rd inning. A lot of balls hit to the outfield this inning.
Have a score from the girls' match. We'll get to that.
Oh, he puts a drive. I think that's going to drop. It's going to go to the fence. That's going to score Luke Weedy. They just now get the ball. Glenn's round in second. He's going to try to in for a triple. Nope, stops at second wisely, and that's going to be a two-run double. Man, two RBI double for Glenn Willingham.
Clutch hit, 2 outs.
Well, Glenn right now is probably the hottest hitter on the team.
I mean, 2 huge runs against a team like this.
That I'm telling you, man. 3 runs against Casey Walker. We didn't even do that last year. We only scored 1 run against him. So right now, oh my gosh.
As we said, he's the ace of that staff. Be able to touch him for that, especially a 2-out opposite field double.
A sophomore stud. Love it. In the dirt for ball 1. Yeah, I'm getting a little chills here, but you know I'm biased.
No, Glenn was a real find. He was a real find. He was a real get.
Oh, Logan Furch puts it. Oh, hard hit to the oh, he's going to be safe all the way around. Infield hit for Logan Furch.
Hard shot that Castro.
Yeah, Castro. He. I thought he had it. He would have made a nifty play, but it would have been a long throw.
He's always the trouble.
Yeah, brings up Riley DeMarco right now. There's 2 outs. I wonder if they're going to try to send Logan here to second. They're not even holding. Glenn on. Swing and a miss.
Casey's going to have to bear down now.
Yeah, number 7. This is number 7 batter for the inning. Walker's at 58 pitches. They're just going to go ahead and use him the whole game.
They're going to have to. I think one of the advantages is it is a full round robin tournament.
Yeah.
It's not pool play followed by bracket play.
This to me is the championship game.
So this could very well act as the championship game. In a tournament like this, the championship game could be the first game.
Yeah.
Depending on who's
Yeah,
paired
exactly. Well, the mindset the Yokota kids went in is basically, this is to win it. This is the one they really want.
Win this one, and
yeah,
pretty much got it. Yeah, okay, they did send.
Ooh.
They did send the runner to second, but
it's called strike 3, so it doesn't matter. End of the inning. So pretty much right there at the knee is gonna be a strike all day. So you can't watch it.
Clutch hit.
Man,
Opposite
Glenn Willingham.
Field double.
And they're right now, man. They're all cheering. They're pumped.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of shocked at. Kinnck said, "Hey, since we got 90-minute time limits, we want our guys to hustle. We want our guys to get out there." But both teams here want to do the huddle up, do team pep talk instead of running out to the field right away.
Something that the coach or one of the players needs to say that can make the difference.
So Jack Winkler comes out and pitches. 8-9-1. Yeah, Winkler 27 pitches. He's cruising right along. He hasn't given up a hit yet, man. And now Casey Walker, we've tagged him for 3-4 hits now, 3 runs. I don't know, man. Maybe mentally it does something when you early on. But here's the thing: they got to know we've been leading before going into the 6th inning against these guys. In fact, twice, and they've come back to win. So they got to know in their head that they've done it before.
By the same token, a young kid gets an opposite field double for 2 runs.
Now that's huge too.
Against their stud. That's also big.
And if they keep making the plays,
And take a look at Coach Furch. That's going to be such a huge loss.
Oh my gosh, I know. Well, we tried it. The parents and the kids love them. And my kids have grown up and played for a lot of coaches, and I can't tell you right now that if I ever had a coach that my kids have loved more. And he treats every one of these boys like his own kid. And he's hard on them. He is. He's got high standards.
At the same time, what he's trying to do is get the most out of them, and he knows what they're capable of, each of them. And if he didn't, then he wouldn't be as exacting. He wouldn't be as.
You know what? And the product speaks for itself out in the field.
Yeah, always has.
We try to. Everyone asks us what's your pitching depth chart? I have no idea. We use guys in and out. We don't really rack them and stack them, and we kind of see who's got the high hand. And if each kid on the team's kind of equal, like you said, we're relying on a sophomore just to had a 2-run double. Ground ball to Sean Caffrey, 2 hops, gets it, 1 out for the inning.
Speaking of valuable players, that first baseman, watched him in that game with Wakuni.
Caffrey.
He did it all. He did it all.
Yeah, he had a real great weekend. Real great weekend.
It's a beautiful ballpark at Wakuni, too.
Yeah, compared to this garbage. All right, Bell DHing for Kelly. Watches ball 1. Okay, Jack from the windup. Here's the 1-0. Oh, that's a... Oh, man, it gets by right fielder Logan Furch. He's rounding. He's gonna make the third base easily.
And he hesitated coming around second.
Yeah, no kidding.
Otherwise, he might have made it all the way. And third base coach is telling him, don't look back over your shoulder. Just look at me. Look at me. I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you where to go.
See, that really hurts because if he can knock that down, even if he doesn't catch it, it's like a line drive. If he knocks that down, he keeps him right there at first base.
The only saving grace at this point is that 1 out. Get a strikeout here. Anything in the infield or a strikeout or something like that can still strand him at third base.
So, look at this. Look how deep these guys are. Kinnck, number 9 hitter, just puts it to the fence. Called strike 1.
Jack's going to have to bear down now.
Oh, yeah. No pressure.
He is pitching from the stretch.
His first time all game, I believe. Oh no, we had a walk in the first inning. Or the second inning. Pop fly, Caffrey underneath it. That's going to be out number 2.
Where is the one place with runners in scoring position and less than 2 outs? Where is the last place you hit the ball?
Probably right
Straight
there.
up.
Got to put it on the ground. So that's going to bring up the left-handed Berg.
Because what you're
Kinnick's
doing, you
first
put it
baseman.
on the ground, you're making at least 2 people play it.
Yep.
Pop up, that's a can of corn. Easy, easy as pie for Caffrey at first base.
Oh, hot shot to Glenn. Glenn picks up 1 hop, throws it over to Caffrey. Out.
So
All right.
no damage.
No damage at all.
Wow.
So basically no runs, 1 hit, and 6 pitches for Jack. He's only throwing 32, and he's looking great.
So, I mean, this is a guy that can use the entire game. They come halfway, both time-wise and inning-wise. 3-0. Yokota with the lead.
Yeah, oh man, that's why I'm convinced you can't see the ball at night here.
Yeah, the lights are fairly poor when you get down. But then again, this is an old ballpark. This park dates back to the days of the Japanese Imperial Army.
I believe it.
Back in the 40s. Of course, this used to be Japan's equivalent of West Point.
Really?
This is where people wanted to go, to get that 4-year education, possibly avoid fighting in the war. Yeah, they didn't say that too loudly. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
but you know what I'm saying. And it's pristine, it's beautiful, it's quiet here, it's always green. It's probably the best cherry blossom festival of all the bases in the Kanto is right here because there's so many cherry trees.
Oh, Troy Barnes puts a drive out to center field. It's going to drop for a hit. Number 9 hitter for Yokota.
That proves once again that old Wee Willie Keeler dictum. You don't have to hit them hard.
Nope.
Just hit them
in the
where
right
they
spot.
ain't. Hit them where they ain't.
All right, so top of the 4th inning, Yokota with 3-0 lead. 1 out in the inning.
Top of the order here.
Top of the order, and Nick's been putting the ball in play to right field twice, actually. And look, he looks like he's shallow there.
Yeah, he's coming just a tad. Try to cut off something. Okay, the runner's going.
Oh, it's a hit and run. He missed it, and he's gone. He was out by a mile. And Nick was trying. Yeah, and Nick was trying. It was a hit and run, and the ball was so high he missed him.
That's one of those play calls right there. You do that when you're up 3-0 and trying to get some insurance runs.
Yeah, Peterson gunned him.
Especially against an ace like this.
And you know what? Casey got to the. He throws so hard. That ball was in that catcher's mitt. And Troy wasn't even halfway down the line.
Aaron Peterson, a catcher. He's an interesting story.
Oh yeah.
He transferred from Texas.
Pop fly. That's an out.
Okay,
Man, that's a quick inning.
very quick. 40
Quick
minutes
inning.
left. End of.
Well, middle of 4.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 gone.
3-0. Panthers. Peterson's an interesting story. He transferred from Texas, from a school in Texas. Now, this is Texas, okay? A school that did not play football.
What? No way. Really? Was it a Christian school?
Imagine that. No football.
Was it Catholic school?
At a school in
Oh,
Texas. I mean, that is practically sacrilege.
Well, they got enough Little League football for that to name that state for everybody.
Texas football is God. Yeah, and same thing in Alabama, where I was stationed for 5 years. I was at Maxwell.
Good old Montgomery.
They had about 8 or 9 football-playing schools. Robert E. Lee, Sidney Lanier, Jeff Davis, you name it.
They call it Jeff Davis, not Jefferson Davis. I'm surprised
Jeff
that's
Davis
good.
is what it was called, or Davis.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Jefferson Davis, named for the first
President of the
Confederacy.
Confederacy.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if that would fly nowadays. I wonder if they would end up trying to change that name.
I don't know. I haven't been back to Alabama in such a long time, but I mean, they were the kings of football in Montgomery at the time that I was there.
Would you work public affairs or something?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I did. 3,800.
You found your calling in the military
Public
then.
Affairs, was there for about a year and 2 months. Volunteered for OSAN. That was my first. That was number 1 on the dream sheet.
3, 4, 5.
The heart of the order coming up for Kinnck.
Yep. So
Yeah, it was based at Maxwell. Year and 2 months. Volunteered. The first one on my dream sheet was OSAN. That's what I got. Stayed there for a year, and that was my jumping off point to Stars and Stripes. Was stationed with Stripes in the military for 4.5 years. They liked me good enough.
my girl Maddie's at Alabama right now. She rolled tide. She's going to school there. That's a vice principal's daughter.
Yep.
I got a boy on the team.
Yep. Grayson, right?
Yeah, Grayson.
Yep.
He's my man, cancer survivor.
Madison, when she was playing ball at
softball,
Seoul American and OSAN American.
Ooh, a line drive. Oh, just over the mitt. Caffrey couldn't knock it down. Furch is going to field it and get it into Malarkey. Leadoff hit.
Furch hesitated a little bit, but both cutoff guys there to ensure that the runner would not advance any further. Yeah, the one common denominator for Madison is one of those colors of each of those schools is blue.
Good for the outfit coordination.
Navy blue at Seoul American, teal at OSAN, and of course blue and gold, brave and bold here at Yokota.
Yokota. What do you think? This guy tries to steal first pitch and you gotta go second pitch.
We'll see, I mean, you're trailing 3-0 with nobody out.
Good
you don't
pick
want
off.
to put yourself in a hole, but then again, if the guy's got speed, this guy's got speed, he just might try. You never know.
Look how deep the outfield is right here, man. They are playing him almost to the fence. Yep, he's running out. Oh, in the dirt. There's gonna be no play. Nick couldn't really do anything with it on that.
And he got such a good jump
Yeah.
on that play.
All right, 1-0 count. Runner on second now.
Still trailing by 3. You don't want to take a chance on getting thrown out at third, though. So he's going to hope for here.
Yeah, because the base hit's going to score him anyways.
That's right.
Oh, misses a curveball high.
What you got to hope for here.
He struck him out the first time they faced each other, and it looks like he's trying to pitch around him now. Well, they're all doing a play right now, so we'll see what happens.
But yeah, Maddie's in Tuscaloosa. I've visited that place several times.
For football?
Well, the first time I ever visited Tuscaloosa was November '75. It was the night before the homecoming game. I will leave it to your imagination
Oh, man, he just hit him.
Well, now you got the force in play. First and second, nobody out.
So
I will leave it to your imagination to figure out what kind of a night that was.
So Casey Walker hits Jack Walker right in the back, and then Jack Walker comes and hits Casey Walker right in the back. I don't think that's intentional. It's probably coincidence.
Probably, yeah.
This curveball didn't get over.
It's one of those unwritten rules of baseball.
Oh, in the dirt, low for ball one.
Of course, I'm old school like that. Things are changing these days. I get it. It's more a gentlemanly game than it used to be.
Yeah, but now we got runners at first and second, no outs. And they got a huge bat in Acosta. Where'd this kid come from out of nowhere? He's hitting like 15 home runs this year. I don't know, man. He's got a bunch.
He's more known for pitching.
We haven't done too well against him.
Number 2 arm on that stand behind Casey.
I got Berg, Magley. Oh, double steal.
Double steal.
That ain't a hit and run because he fouled it away. Well, that was a lot going on in that play. I'm just overcoaching at this point.
That's a real roll of the dice there, especially when you're.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He runs down.
You got double steal and he's swinging. What if it's a line drive?
I mean, that could be a triple.
And it's a triple play.
That could be an unassisted triple play if it's into the shortstop or the second baseman.
Yeah. Oh, pick off the second. He's safe.
Both of these coaches playing chess grandmasters here. Try to go with the double steal, hit and run, and then the pick off to second base. This is old school, my friend. I like that.
He had a pretty good lead. He had to slide back into second. Yeah, double steal again. Oh, it's in the dirt, and they're going to both be safe.
And maybe Jack's kind of. These guys are going, okay, and Coach Thomas is going to go out to the mound to try to steady his nerves.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
He's only thrown 8 pitches this inning, but he hasn't been near the strike zone. I mean, he hit Casey. Peterson stroked it over the first baseman's head.
Now you got the double steal, second and a hit and run actually. But, second and third, nobody out. Coach Furch reminding his infielders, just make, if it's a tough play, just make sure knock it down, keep it in front of you, don't let the thing go through the 5-hole. Just make sure the ball stays in the infield. That way that at least you have a chance of keeping the runners where they're at.
Oh, it's a hot shot to Troy. Doesn't make the play under his mitt. That's going to score 2 runs. Oh my gosh, now the ball goes all the way to the backstop, and he's going to end up at second.
And now it is a different ball game, 3-2. All of 30 minutes left. Nobody out, and the tying run in scoring position. Now we got ourselves a game, boss. A different ball game entirely.
Yeah, 3-2 ball game right now. Tying run on second base. We still have no outs this inning. That's going to bring up Smith. Pops it up first base side. Caffrey is running. He's not going to get to it. It's out in the parking lot.
And it almost got that white SUV over there.
Ooh, man, and Jack threw that one hard. He's probably getting mad, so he's up 0-2 in the count, and he's looking for that first out.
He just got a little fed up there. He says, okay, I'm going to
do it himself.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this thing by him. He put it right there in his wheelhouse. He just blew it past him.
Yep, swing and a miss. One out.
Huge strikeout.
You know, I look back at that last, that one that Acosta hit right through the middle. Maybe we should have played the infield in on that. You got runners at second and third, no outs. Just play them in. Maybe if you get to the ball quick enough, you got to play at the plate. But I don't know. Might have
He's
seen the
gonna
way
make
through.
that play at shortstop. Maybe one runner will score, and
You
you
get
hold
one
the runner
out.
at second.
Oh,
Okay, now,
Jack hit another batter.
now you're back to the force play. First and second, one out, so you have a chance to get a double play and get out of the inning with the lead intact.
So he hits Catabahan, and now we're at the number 8 and 9 batter. You do.
How you doing?
Man,
3-2, you
close.
Great game.
Yeah, it was really great until this inning.
Bottom of the fourth. First and second, one out.
Good game.
The tying run in scoring position for Kinnck.
Yeah, Magley steps in. Pickoff move to second, and they got it picked off. He got him. He's going to throw to second, so he's caught stealing. But the runner from first is going to advance to second.
How things turn on a dime and give you back 9 cents change. Now your tying run is still at second base, but now there's 2 outs. So you roll the dice. Some days you're the windshield.
Yeah, now we got
Other days
2
you're the
outs. We got the number 8 hitter.
Yep.
So he had him. They were doing a double steal, I think, that inning, which is crazy. You get first and
You've
second.
also got 30 minutes left, and it's only the 4th inning. So you still got time.
Yeah, we might actually get close to 7 innings in. We start that 7th inning before the 90 minutes is up. Then we get a 7-inning game, and these guys really wanted a 7-inning game.
Both of these pitchers.
No, it wasn't a double play. Just got him caught stealing there at third base. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Yokota leads 2-0. Catabahan's at second base. Yeah, you really had him fooled. Man, that changes the inning up a little bit.
Now we got ourselves a game now.
Oh, yeah.
2-run single.
This is the 9th batter of the inning, too. This is a rough inning. Oh, no, actually, it's not the 9th batter. We start off with the number 3 hitter.
They just about battled around.
Yeah. He missed high for ball 2 on the last one. All right, Winkler from the stretch. Looks to the runner. Gets a sign. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he got it. He hit his 3rd batter. Hit his 3rd batter this inning. And it's number 8 batter.
Comes out to visit. Try to steady him, get that blast out.
I think maybe it's his curveball just not getting over.
Coach Furch is not making a move at this point.
No.
Coach Thomas has been out to the mound for 1 visit already.
All right.
Don't want to make it 2 visits when you're trying to have him go the distance.
You know, other than this inning, he looked great the first 3 innings. So maybe bear down.
Maybe this is
God, hitting 3 guys in 1 inning.
maybe this is his glitch for the game. We'll have to see.
Curveball, fouled away. So he came right back at a curveball and got it over.
Up on this field, we've got E.J. King and M.C. Perry.
They follow this game, yeah.
Unofficial Western Japan Athletic Association rivals.
The Western Division.
Yep. King from Sasebo Naval Base, Perry from Marine Corps Air Station Wakuni. The Samurai and the Cobras. They'll take the field next. A true round robin tournament. Stated when Edrin did not field enough players. One of the reasons why is because of Far East music.
Pickoff move to first. Gets back in time.
The umpire had the eye on the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, how that worked out. They want these kids to do all these Far East events, but they're like, only pick one. Egern's a small school. You can't spread them so
All
thin.
the activities that they had to choose from, though. If they were in the States, they wouldn't have these opportunities.
It's true.
They got so many of them, and they're all good. They all, you take something away from all of them.
Oh, Logan Furch back to right field. Trouble, catches it, and that's going to end the inning. Ooh, that's a good one.
So the Panthers escape further damage.
Yeah. Oh.
We have 25 and a half minutes left. We're going to the 5th inning.
All right, that was a rough inning right there. So we give up. They scored 2 runs off of 2 hits, 1 error, 19 pitches, 51 total pitches. For Jack, Casey's coming out to pitch at the top of the 5th, and he's at 69 pitches. I'll go ahead and post this up and come back at the top of the 5th.
No. Casey's going the whole.
He's on deck.
Old unwritten rule.
Yeah, I know. All right, so Luke steps in, watches 1 high for ball 1.
Like Kinnck transfer.
Yep. It is. He's from Kinnck. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 count. Casey delivers. Pop fly left field side. Third baseman's underneath it. Catches it. First out of the inning. All right, I'm gonna bring up Jack Winkler. Swing and a miss. Called strike 2. Fouled off. All right, Yokota leads 3-2, top of the 5th inning. 0-2 count to Winkler at the plate. 1 out. Here's the 0-2. Oh, struck him out swinging. And it was not a good swing. He's mad at himself.
And he knew it, too.
Yeah.
He hesitated, thought about swinging through, then kind of checked it a little, and, well, that's never good.
So, yeah. So, Casey, rough start, coming on strong now. Pitches 1 low for ball 1. Caffrey's 1 for 2 on the day. He had the RBI single in the first and flew out to center in the third. What is going on with these swings?
He's bearing down now.
He's throwing really, really hard. 1-1 count now. Called strike, got the outside corner. Oh, Caffrey off Casey Walker's mid. Second baseman gets it up, throws it to first, beats him by a step. Out number 3. Yeah, Smith got it, picked it up, threw it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3-2 lead, bottom of the 5th. Again, that's 2 fast innings.
Still got 20 minutes left.
Walker's at 80 pitches, and he's definitely going to go the inning. He's got enough for 2 more innings.
So they're committed.
Oh, yeah.
They're committed. They're going to go with it.
They won't have him pitch the rest of the game, so we got to come out here and just pretty much hold him for, I don't know, 9 more outs. 20 minutes. The way he's going quick, they might get 7 innings in.
They get to that bottom of the 6th, and there's 90 seconds left. Get that last out, clock don't matter.
Yeah, so 20 minutes to get an inning and a half in doesn't seem so far-fetched.
No, it doesn't seem far-fetched at all. The way these pitches are going. It's just a matter of which Jack shows up
I know.
in this inning.
I want the Jack from the first 2 innings.
Yes.
First 3 innings.
Really bearing down.
What do we got up?
Top of the order.
So 1, 2, 3 for Kinnck. Starting things off here.
Oh man, someone wants me to move my camera. I'm gonna move my camera too. I'm gonna set up behind. They got the fence in the way back there. I'm like surrounded by construction and. I don't know, man. I got some weird text. It's probably one of the players messing with me. It's like the players. I don't have their numbers stored in my phone, so.
We're fake news. We set up anywhere.
No, man, coming up for Kinnck, top of the order, Castro.
Jacob, the musician.
The musician.
FarEast champion wrestler.
0 for 2 so far today.
Let's see if he can harmonize a little bit better in this at bat.
Oh, here we go with the screaming now. I think I move it to try to get Jack in the picture, the coach getting in the way.
Low bridge.
Maybe it was one of the parents wanting to move because the way the coach gets in, you can't see the pitcher. So they're pretty quiet the whole game, and now it's just nothing but screaming.
Is there a run down? They've got to
You gonna try anything? All right, misses low for ball 3.
Trying to get in the pitcher's head a little, and reminding him of the inning that he had last inning. Let's see if they can keep this bit of a roll up here.
Do you think the noise hurts the pitcher or the? Oh, it got him. Called strike. And that's crazy because it was in the dirt.
Pulled back too.
Maybe he said he left it out there.
Like I said, that ball looked low.
Kelly's got low strike zone.
He pulled back on that ball. Maybe he felt he committed.
Oh, I missed that one. Walked him. And so Nick Yingling's going to have a hard time. So Birch is coming out now.
I think this may be it.
Yeah, this might be it. Yeah, we're going to bring in Sean Caffrey to close out the game.
Oh.
Troy Barnes is going to go out to left. Luke Weedy's going to go to first base. Jack will go to short.
Sean Caffrey doing his Enter Sandman. He was channeling his inner Mariano Rivera. Try to save this one for Mr. Winkler.
Well, part of it too. They probably had their mind made up to pull him after the last inning, but instead of making the switch in between innings, they have him go out there and see how he does against the first batter, and then do the warm-ups now, and it might have wasted a little more time.
How many pitches was that for Jack?
Well, on the day, 57.
But he can still come back another game tomorrow.
I thought it was over. Anything over 49, you couldn't. At this point, they're just doing it for performance. Not. We're deep. We got plenty of pitchers. Even if Caffrey goes long here, we still got Riley DeMarco, Troy Barnes, Glenn can pitch, Luke Weedy can pitch. We've pitched. Well, Logan can't pitch in right field. He's burnt out for the tournament. And we got Malarkey.
Yeah,
and we got Nick.
He's a left-hander.
Well, we might throw Grayson Hyde tomorrow against Zama.
Left-handers are as valuable as gold.
Luke does throw left-handed. All right, so those just tuning in, it's a 3-2 ball game, bottom of the 5th. Yokota leads. We've got 16 minutes left. Jack Winkler on the day went 4 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. So you hit 3 batters. That really all in 1 inning.
All in 1 inning.
Yeah, that one stung.
That was when they were able to get a 2 spot
Yeah, they scored 2 runs that inning, kind of make it a ball game. It's kind of interesting. Last time Caffrey faced these guys, he only gave up a couple earned runs, but those couple earned runs were 2 solo shots, home runs to Casey Walker.
At their place, right?
No, it was our place.
Your place?
Yeah, it was, our field I think is a slightly bigger, not by much though, slightly
Both
bigger.
of those fields are small.
Oh yeah, not like this field. Caffrey delivers, and it's a bunt attempt. Caffrey gets it. He's going to throw to first for the out, and is going to advance the runner to second. Oh.
Scoring position, playing it safe there. Coach Stark did move the runner over. But what you want here is an opposite field anything.
Yeah, so we got 1 out now, tying runs on second base. That's going to bring up Peterson, who's 1 for 2 today. Oh, chopper back to Caffrey. Caffrey throws it to first for an out, and that's going to advance the runner. Man, so that's going to bring up Casey Walker batting cleanup. I think we walk him, and we did. We intentionally walked him.
Makes sense. You got that fourth plate. You know Walker is his next batter.
Costa. Not an easy out either.
Casey's telling him. Make this pay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be too. All right, so now we got runners at first and third. I'm gonna face Big Bad Acosta. I mean, you got to walk. Oh, he walked him too.
Putting him on.
Wow. That's gonna bring up Smith, the second baseman. That's a first for me. I've never seen 2 straight intentional walks. Yeah, no kidding. Foul ball. All right, so Caffrey's ahead of the count, 0-1. Kai Smith right now, he's walked and I believe he grounded out.
He's another dangerous guy.
Yeah, 1 through 9. 1 through 9, they're a pretty tough team. Swing and a miss. So Caffrey's ahead of the count, 0-2 now.
Strike out here. Next inning might end up being the last.
Yeah. Foul ball. Just got a piece of it. He doesn't foul that off. Inning over.
Stays alive by the skin of the bat.
True. Bases loaded. Misses outside. All right.
Pitch right there, trying to make a change.
Yeah, you had him 0-2, throw it outside, TB chases. So bases loaded. Yokota leads 3-2, bottom of the 5th inning. Smith, the second baseman, up the bat after 2 straight intentional walks. Caffrey delivers, fouls it off. Smith hangs tough.
Once again, just mix it. This is alive.
So
Run, 90 feet away.
Caffrey from the stretch looks in, nods at the sign. There's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Coaching moves paid off. And we're going into the top of the 6th inning with a 3-2 lead. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 13 pitches. So you had a pitching change. All right, folks, getting down to the wire, top of the 6th inning. I'll see you back here. Man, that's close. So they don't want any warm-up pitches. They're wanting to go. All right, see if Glenn can come back and win another hit.
Wanting that 7th inning.
I think they are. They want to give their big bats more chances.
Either way, we finished the 6th. Either way, if time does run out.
Yeah.
Kinnck is the home team.
Called strike low at the knees. Knees all day. Knees bees. Bees knees.
As you said, Kelly does call that low strike.
Oh yeah. Fouls it off the right hand side. Coach is going to pick it up. Casey Walker working real quick. Glenn Willingham's down 0-2 now.
Let's just dial it up. Get these people out. He's going hard.
Yeah, he's in a hurry too. Fouled it off. Hanging tough. See, now Glenn's trying to take his time kind of on purpose here. Make Casey there wait.
And he's going to want to slow things down.
Yeah. Up, pop fly to right field, right hand side. Berg's chasing. Looks like it's going to get out of play. Almost hits MC Perry players.
Hit the tree.
Did hit the tree.
Look out for that.
3 straight foul balls now. Oh, 2 count. Glenn's hanging tough. And Walker, he's not wasting a whole lot of pitches here. All right, here's the 0-2. Fouled off another one. 4 straight foul balls.
Apparently his inner branded belt.
Yeah, Belt was 22 pitches, 21 pitches. Oh my gosh.
Set the record.
Did he get a hit or did he end the block? I don't know what happened. Here's the 0-2. Fouled it off again.
That time he just got a piece of it reaching out. Might have swung at ball 1.
I think you're right. But you know what? If it's low, you might not know. Don't put it in the umpire's hands. That's definitely in the dirt, ball 1.
You got to protect in that situation.
So Glenn right now, he's the hottest hitter on the team, and he's just putting a 7-pitch at bat together here against Casey Walker. All right.
Just past that 75 pitch.
Oh yeah, here's the 1-2 in the dirt again.
Oh.
88 pitches is what Casey Walker has right now.
Cap for the tournament is 125.
That's the most you can go in a game too. I'm not saying he's gonna get there. Nope. In the dirt.
Went around. Started out 0-2,
You know-
off a bunch, and he's thrown
You know what's crazy with these 2 umpires? All these check swings, that might have been the first check swing I haven't seen an appeal and I haven't seen gone against us. So I'm like, don't check swing it. So we got full count, payoff pitch. Here we go. Almost hits him. Wow. So with 10 pitch at bat, and Glenn just gets a walk after being down 0-2. 5 foul balls. I was gonna bring up Logan Furch. Logan Furch is 1 for 2 today.
Here is a nice opposite field shot.
Swing and a miss.
Way behind that.
Yeah, too far behind. He's throwing hard. All right, Logan steps in. Called strike.
Started out that last bat.
All right, so he's down 0-2 now. See if he can get another 10 pitch at bat. Oh man, dropped their strike. Just tags him for an out. Nah, not with the runner. So
Less than 2 outs.
yeah, nowhere to go. So first out, 3 pitches. That's gonna bring up Riley DeMarco. Riley's 0 for 2, center fielder today.
He is due.
Fouls it off. Casey Walker. This will be pitch number 95.
See how much that 10 pitch at bat does to wear on him. First baseman.
So right now,
Kind of juging and jiving a little bit.
Coach Thomas here, he's going to do a bunch of signs here, just kind of slow the pace down. He probably doesn't like what he's seeing here.
We're at less than 6 minutes left.
Oh, a bunt attempt, but it's in the dirt. That pass ball is going to get. Willingham's going to advance. Yeah, I call that a wild pitch since it hit the dirt and then went on. All right, so 1-1 count. Glenn is at second base. I'll try to get him in. Oh, it's bunt. Oh, he goes back. Oh, Glenn had to stay here at third because he got hurt. Man, so he gets a stolen base here. Here's the thing, a pass ball with Casey throwing so hard. I don't know.
Infield will come in.
Yeah, especially with one out. Oh, chopper. It's going to look him back. Oh, it gets the out. You can't do anything on that. You can't go. You can't score. So, comebacker back to Walker.
Wait and see if he was going to come back to third with it. I guess he's determined that the plane was too close.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's no one actually on third. So 2 outs going to bring up Malarkey. Low for ball 1. Walker sets up. Here's the 1-0. Swing and miss. Evens up the count at 1-1. Got Troy Barnes on deck, and then top of the lineup. 2 outs.
Left, it looks like
this might
will go 6.
Looks like it'll be a 6 inning game. That's it. Oh, he got himself in a pickle. Oh, he got him out there at home. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get around the tag. So basically, no runs, no hits, no errors. 21 pitches there. He had 101 pitches for the game for Casey Walker. Yokota's got a 3-2 lead. You know, and it's going to be number 7, 8, and 9 batters for Kinnck. And this is going to be the ball game. Got well, Sean Caffrey's going to come out and try to get 3 more outs.
It'll be a 4-out save. Just like my boy Johnny Papelbon used to do for the Red Sox.
4-out saves?
4-out saves. Let's do those quite again. He had 1 5-out
Well,
save.
here's the thing. When he came in last inning, there was no outs, so this would be a 6-out save? Oh man, could it get any noisier?
We are in a construction zone here. They are taking down the old Rambler tennis courts. The soccer field adjacent to this baseball field. This is called Rambler Field right here. And this soccer field here is where the old Rambler Fitness Center used to stand. It existed until 2002. The Yano Fitness Center opened up in April 2001 to quite a bit of fanfare, including taiko drummers and Shinto priests blessing the place.
Well, it's not an event without the taiko drummers.
Oh, absolutely. In this country, absolutely. That ceremony went on about 3 hours.
Oh, man.
That was a long day. I was here for that.
Oh. Well, Cataman's 0 for 1 today. He's got hit. I think he's got hit by pitch, and then he's flown out. And the pitch.
High.
Misses high for ball 1.
Like you said, there's any number of available arms just in case Sean isn't able to do the trick.
Oh, yeah. Swing and a miss. I'm a little nervous for Sean right now. 1-1 count, no outs. Yokota leads 3-2. Here's the pitch. God, he hit him again.
Puts the tying run on first. Nobody out.
Big kid. From my angle, I can't see if he's crowding the plate. But it's hitting him in the back. I mean, he's turning his back. He's in the batter's box. Four hit batters today.
He just trotted down first base. Didn't give the pitcher the satisfaction.
Well, time's going to elapse here in 7 seconds, so this will be the last half inning. Looks like they're going to do a courtesy runner. You know, and anytime you put a runner on and he's got a knee brace, you're probably going to see a courtesy runner.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
We'll see if they put on anything. Are they going to sacrifice bunt?
I don't know. Arnell Maglay's up. He's 0 for 1 today.
Run and hit.
Pick off moved first. He's safe.
Step over here. Don't hit me better on Bruce.
All right, so here we are. Last inning, bottom of the 6th. Runner on first after getting hit. Magley looks at ball 1. Misses low for ball 2. Runner goes. Nick comes up. Looks like it's a ball. He's going to get him. He's caught stealing, and that's 1 out. Nick gunned him, and he didn't even get a chance to slide 4 feet up the bag, and that's out number 1. But it looks like it's a 3-0 count right now. Swing and a miss. Well, this changes the dynamic a little bit. Sean going from the windup. Yep, Jeff Malarkey. He sure did, man. And you know what? He made it 4 feet up the bag. Their runner barely got even a chance to. Ooh, foul ball. I'm showing full count, but they're showing 2-2, so we're going to see what the count is here.
Either way, that was a very, very costly move.
I don't know why do it. I mean, well, maybe get aggressive. You want to get that run, but it's just us like stealing home. Oh, foul ball. I thought, oh no, it's going to be a comebacker. And that's out number 2, so Yokota's 1 out away from winning this ball game. It looked like the ball hit the batter. All right, so Caffrey makes the play, the grounder. The umpire right now, they're going to go ahead and confer because it looked like the ball hit the batter and it would have been a foul ball. But he didn't see it that way. And, you know, the Kinnck coach is going to ask. And I think RJ is saying no. Nope. No foul ball. So that's going to be out number 2.
That was big.
All right, so that's going to bring up Bell, the DH. He's 1 for 2. Bell's hitting for, I believe, the left fielder, Cal. But Bell's hit a triple against Jack. So he's no easy out in the number 9 spot. Sean delivers. Chopper to third base side. Glenn's going to field it. Goes over to Luke. He beats it out inside, infield hit. This basically just hit too slow to Glenn. And that's going to bring up Castro. Castro could be a hero here. Got 2 outs, runner at first. So do you attempt to steal this guy with 2 outs? I wouldn't. But you never know, man. I've seen weird double steal hit and runs called this game. Stolen base attempts at home. I've seen it all. Nobody's holding them on right now either. That's kind of odd. Misses for ball 1. Ooh, back pick attempt. He's safe.
some big liberties there with the lead at first base. That was as big a lead as the law allows.
I feel like we are the away team, so this is their last at bat. So we need one out to win this game. Leadoff hitter batting. Called strike. Back pick attempt. Oh man, almost got him. Yeah, Caffrey, a couple pitches away maybe. Actually could be one pitch away from winning this game. Yeah, so the first baseman, Luke Weedy, Kadena transfer, he's not holding this runner on right now. Oh no, now he's kind of sneaking up behind him.
Sneaking up behind him.
Yeah, they're kind of messing with him. Pickoff move. So Sean does an attempted pickoff move, and Weedy wasn't even on the base. So 1-1 count, 2 outs. Yokota leads 3-2. 1 out away here from a victory. 0-3 against Kinnck Red Devils this year. This could be it. Sean steps and delivers. It's a pop-up out of play. That's going to hit a car maybe. Nope, in the park. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A lot of drama going on here.
6 points if you hit the car if it's moving. 5 if it's stationary.
Sean's dad's watching from home. He's got to work. He said he's praying. I won't ask to who. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3, game over. Yokota wins. He got a curveball. He tried to jump out. Castro tried to jump out. Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh my gosh, they're celebrating like they just won the championship game. And Kinnck I told you they had a hunger. This is not going to help satisfy that hunger. Oh my gosh.
For FarEast Division 1.
Oh my gosh.
They wanted, and they came up just short.
So Jack Winkler with the win, Casey Walker with the loss, and believe it or not, Sean Caffrey came in crucial with a save. Sean Caffrey's first save of the season. 3-2 ball game. I'm just going to keep this running here because I got a lot of emotions right now. All right, so hopefully you get the update, Dave.
Enjoyed it, thank you.
Yeah, hey man, I appreciate the stories. I don't have my normal commentators here. We go 2-0 so far. We're going to have to figure out, because we had planned on using Sean Caffrey to go against MC Perry. We're going to have to come up and decide who's going to pitch. Probably Riley DeMarco or Troy Barnes, and then we'll see who we got left over for Zama tomorrow.
Either way, it'd be a fun day.
Yeah, Maddie, no one's saying sorry, Casey. Here. Hey, hurry up, get out of the dugout! Be humble! Act like you won before. Actually, that's the first time they beat him this year, so. But they beat him last year, so act like you've been there. Yeah, Casey went 100 pitches. It was a tough game.
Today, how did it go against EJ?
And the bright side, we probably won't throw Jack or Sean against you.
Who scored for you?
Oh my gosh.
Score at half.
All right, well,
Thanks, Coach. Be in touch.
we'll go ahead and finish this up and upload it. I ain't got time to go do no interviews. Actually, I want to interview Glenn. So Glenn gets on base a couple times. He had basically the game-winning RBI with that double off Casey Walker. Excellent pitcher. Solid pitching performance by Jack and Sean. Those are my top 3 players right there. Sean with the RBI. Glenn with 2 RBIs. You got your scores. Well, we got to update the folks back home. This is great. All right, Maddie, next game's going to be at 4 o'clock, so tune in then.